One day, or night, I can't be bothered to remember. Strange things began to happen. Gadzooks, I said, glancing out the window. What happened to the sun? Or the moon? Once again, I can't be bothered to remember. The sun, or the moon, is gone. Where is everything? I whispered. And so, I laid there trying to grasp this concept of nothingness. Minutes or hours passed. Oh, can't remember how to breathe. I lifted my head to ask my faithful butler, Bartholomew, how is it that I breathe?
Just breathe, madam.
He was an insolent fool. I grew tired of him. Did I ask for your input, Bartholomew?
So sorry, my lady. I shall be out of your sight at once.
With that, my faithful butler dissipated into the night, or day. The nothingness was beginning to get me down. Posy, pour me a cuppa. And so she did. Posy, do talk to me about tea. Silly little Posy babbled on and on. A useless little thing she was. I kept her as a favor to my deceased fifth cousin 6 times removed. Hated her, to be honest. Dear Posy.
Yes, madam?
Shut up. Posy gave me a sad look and hung her head.
I see, madam.
And then she was gone. And I was completely, utterly alone. Good riddance. So I walked into the kitchen to check on my experiments. The 3 cups just sat there on the counter. For some reason, I got the impression that they were mocking me. I wondered in the back of my mind, what would happen if I was to take 1 small sip from each of the 3 cups? I reached out for the green. To my surprise, it began to speak. I wouldn't, said the green cup. Green's right, you know, said the red. The consequences will be dire, said the blue. I told myself not to listen to the silly things. They were plastic and fake, not to be trusted. I reached over and took it from the counter. Cheers, and I took the smallest sip. My eyesight began to get fuzzy around the edges. Colors and shapes swam around in my mind, and I believed the cups were laughing at me. I hit the floor and blacked out. Minutes or hours later, I woke up in my bed. A note on my bedstand stated I had been sick for 3 days, with a terrible fever. I dismissed that, and I reassured myself that it was real. And that is the end of that.